With his impressive skills, athleticism, and competitive drive, King James has been a force to be reckoned with for over a decade. However, even the best athletes have their moments of humility. Here are some of the times LeBron James got humiliated, starting off with one of his earliest memories, the time he got kicked off his high school team. The story of James and his basketball journey begins way back in high school at St. Vincent St. Mary in Akron, Ohio. Despite being just a junior, he was already on the radar of many, with the title of the Chosen One gracing the cover of Sports Illustrated. Over the years, he's lived up to the hype and exceeded expectations. However, even at a young age, LeBron wasn't immune to controversy. During his senior year, he was declared ineligible by the Ohio High School Athletic Association after accepting a gift of 2 sports jerseys worth about $900. This resulted in him missing out on the final 5 games of the regular season and playoffs, and his team had to forfeit a previously won game against Akron Bucktill. Despite the media attention and free advertising that the school received due to LeBron's presence, it was quite unfair that he wasn't allowed to profit from his growing fame, especially considering the uncertain nature of a professional sports career. Regardless, this remains a less than shining moment in LeBron's otherwise incredible story. However, you'd be surprised to know that this isn't the only time a jersey has gotten him in trouble. I'm referring, of course, to an unfortunate accident. His wardrobe malfunctioned in the run-up to Game 4 of the 2015 NBA Finals, which saw James's Cleveland Cavaliers facing off against the Golden State Warriors. The NBA superstar found himself in a rather embarrassing situation. Just before tip-off, James was captured on camera fixing his shorts, and in doing so, revealing a little bit more than he intended. In a split second, the King had become the subject of a nationwide wardrobe malfunction that quickly spread across the internet. And to make matters worse, even so-called legitimate publications couldn't resist reporting on the incident, and images of James's prints circulated online. Though the Cavs had been up 2-1 before Game 4, the slip seemed to be a bad omen, as they were properly beaten 103-82, and then also went on to lose the series.
Approach a minute remaining. Pass inside the green. Throws it out. Thompson catches, fires, connects. Klay Thompson on Livingston. Klay Thompson finding the basketball and knocking down the J. James from long distance. That won't go. Curry the rebound.
James was reportedly embarrassed by the incident, but hoped that it would soon blow over. Unfortunately, as he would soon find out, the internet never forgets, and the incident lives on in infamy. Now, putting James's Johnson aside, the incident was still nowhere near as humiliating at the time. The King got dunked on by Jason Tatum. The dunk heard round the world, which took place during a 2018 playoff game between the Cavs and the Boston Celtics. In one of the most infamous moments in NBA history, during the 7th game of the best-of-7 series, the 20-year-old rookie made waves in the basketball world. With only 6:39 left in the 4th quarter and the Cavaliers leading 71-69, Tatum took a pass from outside the 3-point line and drove to the lane. In an attempt to block Tatum, LeBron moved into the paint and posterized in spectacular fashion, much to the delight of the internet.
Celtics with 67 points with 6:45 remaining. Tatum drives down and throws it down! Wow!
Though Tatum's dunk will likely be remembered by LeBron's haters for the rest of time, it didn't affect the outcome of the game.
Where?
You cut on the dunk.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I had to get him back, you know, for the 2 shots. The 2 shots he hit on me in Cleveland, but yeah.
Instead, it seemed to motivate the King to take over. LeBron dropped 35 of the team's 87 points, grabbed 15 rebounds, and dished out 9 assists, falling just 1 assist short of a triple-double. The Cavs went on a 16-10 run and made a 4th straight appearance in the NBA Finals. Tatum's dunk may have been impressive, but LeBron proved why he's still the best player in the world. Nice try though, Jason. But it's not just existing NBA stars that have managed to outplay him at times, as the NBA legend has also lost a game of horse to a warehouse worker. LeBron James is a household name, even for those who don't follow basketball or sports. But do any of you know who David Kalb is? No? Well, let me introduce you to the lucky warehouse worker who had the opportunity to play against LeBron at Venice Beach, California. Despite LeBron's incredible achievements, including winning gold at the Beijing Olympics and being in the prime of his career, David managed to beat him with his impressive collection of trick shots. The game was a shock to everyone. including LeBron haters who saw it as a chance to gloat and mock the basketball legend. To put it simply, Cal became an instant legend for managing to outplay the greatest basketball player of all time, all in a friendly game of horse. However, although James managed to keep his cool throughout the incident, that hasn't always been the case, such as the time he threw a temper tantrum during Game 1 of the 2018 Finals. Basketball is a game filled with memorable moments, both the good, the bad, and the ugly. Unfortunately for James and his teammate, the shooting guard J.R. Smith, they found themselves in the latter category. In the first game of the 2018 NBA Finals, Psychotic Blade Smith, as he's known in China, made a head-scratching play that still has people trying to wrap their minds around it. With the Cavaliers and Warriors tied 107-107 and about 5 seconds left on the clock, Smith rebounded a missed free throw from George Hill, and for reasons unknown, went on to dribble the ball out toward half court, running out the clock. The head coach claimed that Smith thought the Cavs were ahead, and Smith himself said he believed that the team would call a timeout. However, regardless of the reason, the play resulted in the game going into overtime.
Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out, throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they had the lead. He didn't know the score.
And the Warriors emerging victorious. Critics say the play doomed the entire series, and some even claim LeBron had a meltdown, as he admitted to punching a whiteboard in the Cavs locker room before overtime, causing a bone contusion on his dominant hand.
You know, you like seek that goal out and you dream about that dream and you put everything in you can to, guys like this brace, huh? Guys like this cast, huh? You want me to sit there?
Despite his 51-point performance, they didn't stand a chance in overtime, or for the rest of the series for that matter. And while this might not hurt LeBron's legacy in the short run, some say he handled it like a spoiled brat, not the fearless leader he's proven to be time and time again. Still, it showed that the NBA star doesn't even need to be on the court to experience some humiliation, like the time his mural in LA got defaced. After James decided to leave the Cavs for the Lakers back in 2018, the situation didn't sit well with many, including both fans and haters alike. A mural by graffiti artist Fernando Valdez became a victim of this controversy, as it depicted James as the king of LA on the back wall of a restaurant, causing quite a stir. A Twitter account known as the Laker Fanbase even offered a cash reward to people in order to have the mural destroyed. Sure enough, someone took him up on the offer, using gold spray paint to write insults on the mural, such as "No King," "We don't want you," "La Fraud," and 3 and 6, referring to James's NBA Finals record. Valdez tried to compromise the removing of from the mural to make it simply read "King" in LA, but another fan would come by and vandalize the mural once again. In the end, the ruined mural had to be painted over with white paint, leaving a sad testament to the state of fandom. But hey, that's all I have for the most humiliating moments in LeBron James's career, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.